Welcome back to the channel. This is the weekly vlog for the week of May 14th, 2018. Stick around after the intro and we'll talk about what's going on, what I plan to do the next couple of weeks or so, and stay tuned. First, a cold start. Ah. So what have I been doing this past week? I've been testing some new wireless microphone equipment. I've gone through, this is now my second one, the one I'm using today to record this video. I've had a challenge with the audio all along with the GoPro equipment that I've been using. I bought my GoPro Hero 6 Black as my first camera, and the internal microphones on that just don't record audio very well, very muffled, especially if you put it in a case. So the solution was to get an external microphone, and so I did that by going through and purchasing the external microphone adapter from GoPro. $49, very overpriced, but needed. I bought a Ceremonic microphone, which is a great microphone by itself, but the Wi-Fi interference that was Wi-Fi noise produced by the GoPro camera, with it being so close to the camera, was causing it to pick up that noise, and the audio would sound like a helicopter was flying right next to the camera. So I found a Sony microphone that recorded the audio without that noise, so that was a good solution for at the camera. So if I'm walking around creating some video, that's fine. But if I wanted to step away from the camera, like during the car review I did for the Chevy SSR or any other review like that, or like this in the passenger compartment of a vehicle, I don't necessarily want it to be that far away from me. So I tried the wireless microphone. I used it in the Chevy SSR review, and it had some audio glitches, which I noted on the screen. There's 2 or 3 that just were, it was too much of an effort to re-record all of that. So I tried to find a different solution. So actually last week when I created the first weekly vlog, I simply did a recorded segment with a corded microphone cable, which going through the passenger compartment can be somewhat of an issue. So I thought there's got to be a better way than the 2.4 gigahertz wireless frequency based one that I had. So I found a UHF one that I'm using now, and it seems to be working quite well. I did some test recording yesterday with it in the SSR. Didn't seem to pick up any interference from the vehicle or any signals from power lines or anything. So I'm doing that testing today again for this video. So things are looking promising for that. So hopefully we can solve this finally. Not the cheapest one, but it seems to be working so far. So for the upcoming week, I have one planned event. I'm going to this Saturday, the 19th of May. I'm going to Martinez, California to attend the 3rd annual NorCal Holden, basically Pontiac, anything built from Holden, Pontiac GTO, the G8, the Chevy SS. This will be the 3rd one I'm attending myself as well, and I'll be taking my camera down there. I looked up the regulations for the East Bay Regional Park District, and drones are not allowed, so I can't get any drone footage, unfortunately, but hopefully I'll get some good video of the picnic and all the cars there, so that should be something good for next week. And if I have some time this week after work, I'm going to see if I can apply the service bulletin work for the brake squeaking that occurs with the Brembo brakes mainly on the rear of the vehicle. I have just under 3,000 miles on this one, being a 17 SS Sedan, and it's starting to squeak occasionally. So I have the revised service bulletin, which the latest revision includes a shim kit that you replace the noise shims on the rear pads with the modified versions of them, along with the use of the copper paste, which was the main portion of the bulletin in the first, or many revisions of the bulletin up to the last one here. So we'll see if that makes any difference when it comes to keeping it quiet over the long term. And it's not that difficult. It's the shim kit, I think, was like $15 or $17, something like that. It's a Brembo kit, actually, just re-bagged into a GM parts bag. And then the copper paste is $1.86 or so per tube. It's a small tube, and that takes 2 of those to complete the bulletin. And I bought 6 since I found a place that had them all at once. So I should have it for quite a while in case I need to reapply it. But the service bulletin only says it takes 2, and that's what I used on my previous applications on my previous 15 SS Sedan. So if I can't get to that this week, I'll try to get to that next week. And in addition to that, I want to start filming the video for the review of this vehicle. So hopefully that will be up in the next couple of weeks as well. So that's what's going on this week. Hopefully I will get some content you guys want to come back and see. And I hope if you have any comments on stuff you want to see, or you'd like me to cover parts, accessories, whatever for these vehicles, if I can get my hands on them, I'll review those. But that's what's going on in the channel. So thanks for coming by and watching. And thanks. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're visiting the channel for the first time, please subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Please follow at RetroCarGuy530 on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Take care and have a great day.